With the third pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Boston Celtics select Jayson Tatum from Duke University.
This is the fourth straight year a Blue Devil has been selected in the top three as Jayson Tatum follows suit behind Jabari Parker and Jahlil Okafor. And in Jayson Tatum, going to Boston right now, and remember I told you at the top, a lot of teams talking in movement, but if you assume that he winds up and stays in Boston, it seems to me that they are probably getting the most polished scorer at this point right now available in the draft. Is that fair to say?
It's more than fair to say. I think Jayson Tatum represents shooting. Of the prospects that were available right there, the best prospects, he is the best shooter and the best offensive player among Josh Jackson, De'Aaron Fox, and the like. He's smooth. He's long-armed, an isolation scorer. Shoots 85% from the free throw line, and you can put him down in the post. He can shoot over you. He can shoot out the three-point range, and that's something he's really improved. He's got a great fadeaway. He needs a little bit better defensive intensity, but I thought he was just scratching the surface of how good he's going to be. He missed the first 9 games of the season, but toward the end of the year, he was really a dominant scorer and dominant in the ACC tournament. Without Jayson Tatum playing the way he did, Duke doesn't win 4 games in 4 days, which has never been done in the ACC tournament before. But a young man that you can put him in isolation and he can make a bucket. I mean, he's got terrific footwork, a very good stroke. I think he can get a lot better with his shooting stroke. His form at times has been inconsistent, but he's got a very good mid-range game. In the post, he can take a smaller guy down there and shoot over. He's a very good driver, excellent step-back move. He can get into your chest and then step away. I think he can be a very good defender. He did not do as good of a job as you would have hoped this year, intensity-wise, and keeping it over a full 40 minutes of play. But he's 19 years old. He's figuring it out. But I'm a huge fan of his. I think he's an outstanding player.
Jayson Tatum picked third by the Celtics as Allison is standing by with the former Duke star.
Thank you very much, Reese. Jayson, you told me you haven't slept the last couple nights. How are you feeling now that you have officially been drafted by the Celtics?
It's an incredible feeling. I got to give honor to God to be in this position. The feeling is just everything I wish for and more. I'm trying not to cry right now, but I'm so happy.
A lot of emotions, and I know this is special for you because your mom, Brandy, was one of the first people you hugged. She raised you as a single mother, did everything she could to put you in the best situations possible. As you look back at growing up with her and some of the hardships the two of you have been through, what does this night mean to you and to her?
I know it's the best night ever, especially for me and my mom, everything we've been through. And then, for my dad to be here and my grandparents, friends and family, and everybody back home in St. Louis watching and at Duke, I know they're happy for me.
People always have big plans for when they get drafted, but what are your plans to do to help other single mothers once you get that paycheck?
I would love to, help single mothers out, that are in school or working, for a year or two and just help, pay for bills and utilities, just be a blessing to, have that less, burden taken off their shoulders.
Jayson, thank you so much. Congratulations.